But y'all have a serious issue. Because for those of y'all that don't know, Jamar Chase asked for all his money in full. He doesn't care about, are we going to bring back T. Higgins? Are we going to bring Tyler Boyd? He doesn't care about none of them boys. He said he wants all of his money in full.
It's my money, and I need it now.
It's your money.
Yo, you guys are screwed for the next 5-10 years. You guys are screwed. Yeah, you guys. What is going on, Ravens flock? My name is Drastic, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on our YouTube channel, Flock and Ravens. And on today's video, we are going to be talking about fans of the AFC North. Yes, you heard that right, but not just any fans. We're going to be talking about the salty fans of the AFC North, and y'all already know who those are. Those are the Cleveland Browns. Those are the Cincinnati Bengals. Those are the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, what a time to be a fan of the AFC North. And what a time to be a fan of the Baltimore Ravens. Because hate it or love it, y'all can hate all you guys want, but the Baltimore Ravens are back in the playoff. Not only that, but the Baltimore Ravens have the #1 seed. Yo, let's make some noise for that one time, bro. We are the #1 seed. Now, for those of y'all that don't know what that means that the Baltimore Ravens, so while every other team that made the playoff has to go to war just to see another day in the playoff, the Baltimore Ravens get to pretty much sit back and watch you guys beat each other up till the last man is standing. Obviously, that's only 1 week, but that 1 week could do so much for just about any team. Y'all can't deny it. Each and every one of y'all wishes that you guys could have that #1 seed just so that you guys could take a little break, especially Steelers fans, because y'all know if TJ Watt, which he's already ruled out for this week, if he's not on that field,
Oh no! We suck again!
y'all do not win that game. Stop it. Don't lie to yourself. Stop acting like you guys have all the faith in the world. Stop it. Y'all are not winning anything this coming week. You guys are not. Because TJ Watt is literally what Lamar Jackson is to the Baltimore Ravens. That's it. It's not Mason Rudolph. It's not Kenneth. It's not Pickens. None of those. It's TJ Watt is the Steelers. And he's out for this game. So that means, yes, you guys made the playoffs, but it's y'all literally are going to be 1 and out. What y'all say we're going to be, that's going to be y'all. That's going to be you guys. And what's crazy about it is y'all know that. Y'all know the truth. And that's why you guys are going all over social media. Instead of focusing on the playoff, y'all are just talking about, so Lamar Jackson can never beat the Steelers. How many times has he won against the Steelers? What's Lamar's stats against the Steelers? Like, y'all so busy talking about that instead of talking about the real issue, which is this weekend, y'all going up against the Buffalo Bills. You guys are not coming out of that stadium with a win. Stop lying to yourself. Stop it. It's not happening. There is not going to be no miracle. Stop praying on it. It's not happening. All right? Anyways, then you got the Bengals. These fans are literally hating from outside of the club.
Guess what? Bye, Cincinnati.
Like Chris Brown said, y'all can't even get in. But there you are, hating from the outside. Like,
Keep my wife's name out your mouth! I'm going to.
how about you guys stop wasting your time in focusing on what we're doing. When I say we, I mean like the Ravens, the Browns, and the Steelers. Like, bro, the Steelers made the playoff.
You stink.
Look at all the weapons the Bengals have. And when are we going to talk about the Bengals and Joe Burrow? Like, look how good Jake Browning looked with all those weapons. That is a system that's made for any quarterback to have success in. It doesn't matter if Joe Burrow plays or not, bro. All those weapons, it's crazy. It can make anybody look good. And not only that, but y'all have a serious issue. Because for those of y'all that don't know, Jamar Chase asked for all his money in full. He doesn't care about, are we going to bring back T. Higgins? Are we going to bring Tyler Boyd? He doesn't care about none of them boys. He said he wants all of his money in full.
It's my money, and I need it now!
It's your money.
Yo, you guys are screwed for the next 5-10 years. You guys are screwed. Yeah, you guys got a good receiver, but he's selfish. He does not care about building a team. He cares about building his pockets. That's it. Now, I don't blame him because, he put in all the hard work. Why should he care about the Cincinnati Bengals? Because the moment this guy is no use for them, he's going to be replaced and out of there. Right? But y'all spoke so highly about your players, talking about Joe Burrow is going to take a pay cut. Clearly he didn't. Y'all said, Jamar Chase is going to take a pay cut just so we could bring back T. Higgins. This is why this is crazy to me, right? This guy did not help his team get to the playoffs. So they missed the playoffs, and right after, this guy gets up there and says, I want all my money in full. Like, how do you do that? How can you do that? But that's your guy, right? That's your guy. That's who you guys praise and whatever, blah, blah. Okay. So anyways, then we got the Browns, bro. Shout out to the Browns. Honestly, from those three teams, that's the only team that is quietly making a case for themselves. And I could respect that. I could honestly respect that because they let their play do the talking for them. You don't really see the players out there like saying, "Oh yeah, we're the number one team. We're gonna dominate such and such and whatever." Even their fans, their fans are some trash, bro. Because they acting like they've been in this position like over and over. They've been on the Super Bowl run. They won many Super Bowls. Like, bro, stop it. Y'all remember how I can't believe how you guys don't learn your lesson, because I remember when Baker Mayfield took that team on their first ever playoff appearance in 20, 30 years. You remember how reckless these fans were talking? Do y'all remember how reckless these fans were talking? Especially after that one game against it was their one and only game in the playoffs that they had against the Steelers, right? How they kept picking off who was their quarterback. I think it was Big Ben. I don't know. But they got an interception. They got I think a pick six, back to back, forced fumble, something like that. That playoff game was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But they were talking yo, we really, this team, we're about that. Just to go on to the next week and mess around and find out for real. Really see what it really is to go play a game in the playoffs. Because it's the Steelers, bro. At the end of the day, it's the Steelers. What are you guys really celebrating about? Y'all beat the Steelers? Is that really something to celebrate? So the Browns, the players, they are quietly making their way into they're already in the playoffs, but they're just quietly going into the playoffs, letting their play do the work. Do the talking. So I wouldn't be shocked, if we end up seeing the Browns at one point in the playoff, because they have a pretty good team put together. Like, let's be honest, they are the only team that I could say that has a shot at giving us a good game is the Browns. That's the only team. But here's the thing. Even though I personally want to face the Browns, I want to face the Steelers, I want to face the Buffalo Bills, I want to face the Chiefs. Now, obviously, we can't face all of these teams in this playoff year, right? Because we only get 2 games this year. We're going to have 1 game, and then it's going to be the final game, the championship game, and then the Super Bowl, right? I heard a lot of Ravens fans talking about they want us to have that easy road. They want us to play the easy teams just so that we can get to the Super Bowl. Yo, I feel like that is trash mentality. I don't agree with it one bit. And I just can't respect that take. I can't. Because when we get to the Super Bowl and we win that Super Bowl, you know what the media is going to say? Let's just say we get lucky, right? And we face the Steelers. We take them out. Then we face the Browns. We take them out. And then we go to the Super Bowl and win it. You know what they're going to say? Oh, but they're lucky because they didn't get to see Josh Allen in the playoffs. Oh, but they're lucky because they didn't see Patrick Mahomes. The Browns finished the job for them. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. I want all the smoke for these Baltimore Ravens, bro. I want them to face the worst of the worst. I mean, the best of the best, bro. Because I don't want to hear. I know they're still going to find a way to discredit us. That's a fact. But I don't want them to use that lame excuse of Josh Allen didn't get to face Lamar Jackson. Otherwise, the Ravens don't get to the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that. I really want Josh Allen to take away the Steelers so that we can face him. That way there's no excuses. And then after, I really want the Chiefs to win so that we face them at the championship game, right? That's what I want. That's my dream scenario because, like I said, I don't want to hear any excuses. Now, if the Buffalo Bills manage to lose due to Josh Allen just throwing picks after picks after picks, I wouldn't be mad at it because it would be us, the ones to kill all of the hopes these Steelers fans have. That little hope that they have, bro. Who better than the Baltimore Ravens? Who better than the Baltimore Ravens to just kick them out of M&T Bank Stadium? Punch them in their mouth, bro. Who better? And I don't know, man. I really want to see a matchup against Joe Burrow. And I'm not Joe. Why am I saying Joe Burrow? Joe Flacco and Lamar Jackson. I really want to see that matchup because that's something that everybody, I feel like if we don't get to face them in the playoff, that's another one that everyone's going to say like, well, you guys got lucky. Patrick Mahomes, took care of the Browns for you guys. And I don't know. I like this bye, but the only thing that irks me about it is the fact that we're not going to be able to face all 3 of those teams, the Browns, the Chiefs, and the Buffalo Bills. I really would have loved if the Ravens could face those 3 teams this playoff so that we could just eliminate all that doubt. And you know what they're going to say. I'm already going to tell you guys, if whatever happens and we are going to end up winning the Super Bowl, they're going to say it wasn't Lamar Jackson that got the Ravens to that Super Bowl. It wasn't Lamar Jackson that won the Ravens that Super Bowl. Even though he's going to win that Super Bowl MVP, Lamar Jackson, they're going to give all the credit to who? The defense and Mike McDaniel. Bro, I guarantee you guys. I'm telling you guys right now, bro. It's going to start early on. Like, The moment we win our first game, they're gonna be like, oh, this defense, they're playing crazy, this and that. We gotta get to a championship. Yo, that defense is looking crazy, Roquan. And not to discredit them, not want to discredit our defense, because I'm not gonna lie, they're playing lights out, they're playing crazy, amazing, all that, right? But we can't discredit Lamar Jackson like that, bro. Lamar Jackson, this playoff run, bro, he's gonna show up. Like, y'all know he's been holding back a little bit. He hasn't been running the way we know he could run. He's gonna let loose, bro. He is gonna go off. And let's not even talk about that Super Bowl, bro. What he's gonna do in that Super Bowl, it's gonna be entertainment. No matter who it's up against. It could be against the Lions, the Cowboys, all of that. It does not matter. That game is going to be amazing, because Lamar Jackson is going to put on a show. I guarantee you. He's going to put on a show. So that's my take on that, bro. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't know if you guys are more towards, like, you guys want to see the Steelers, and then you guys maybe want to see what's the other weak team on? I think the Jaguars are in the playoffs as well. But some fans, they just want the easy way in. They just want to cash in as easy. And I don't like that. I don't know if you guys watch WWE. There is this new thing in WWE that's called Money in the Bank, right? So once you win that contract through a match, right? You win a match, you win a contract. What that does is you could activate that contract at any time. Anytime, any night, whatever, right? So let's just say the current world champion, right? He just finished a match, right? Against such and such. And he's beat up. The moment that match is over, you have the option to right away start a brand new match and go up against that wrestler. When he's at his weakest point, like he just went fighting against The Undertaker, let's say, right? And he's beat up. He could barely get up. It doesn't matter. That contract, it tells you could go in at any moment, and it's going to be a championship match. So all you really have to do is go in, I don't know, punch him, kick him one time, pin him, 1, 2, 3, and you're the champion. But is that really something to be proud of? So with me, I don't know. It wouldn't be the same for me if we go up against the Steelers and then the Jaguars, because I know those are going to be easy wins. We're going to come out with a win. We're going to make the Super Bowl. We're going to win. But then we're giving the media all this material, bro. It is going to be something that we'll never know, because it's not going to happen. Next year, the Buffalo Bills are going to be a different team. The Chiefs, they're going to be a different team. The Browns, they're going to be a different team. The Steelers are always going to beat the Steelers. The Jaguars, I am sorry, but they're always going to be the Jaguars. Bro, that guy, Trevor, he's nice and all, but yo, and when the lights shine the most, this guy does not show up. He does not show out. He doesn't. He folds. So, anyways, I really want to go up against, like I said, the Chiefs, the Browns, and the Bills this year. That way we shut everything down. And yes, they're still going to try to ignore it and say, yeah, the defense, this and that. But whatever. They're going to look dumb. But if we don't get to face them, I mean, what could we really say? Like, yeah, we'll never know. Maybe Lamar could have done, maybe the defense, but we'll never know. And I don't want it to go that way. I want us to know for sure, like, no, they came to Baltimore and we beat their behinds. That's what I want. But anyways, let me know what you guys think, guys. Let me know what road you guys want for us to the Super Bowl. Y'all want the easy road where we face the Steelers and like the Jaguars? Or you guys want that like hard fought road where we have to go through, or not through them, because they have to come through us. But we're going to end up facing the Bills, the Chiefs, or the Browns. Who do you guys want to face? And tell me in the order that y'all willing to face, right? Make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe. and let a friend or a family member, just anybody that you may know that's a fan of the Baltimore Ravens, what's the channel to come to if they want to get connected with the flock. And with that, I'm going to see y'all in the next video.